I have a GE dishwasher that has a blinking orange light on the front and the start button is blinking and it won't start.
How can I help with your appliance question? What's the brand and model of your appliance? How old is it?
GE, and it is 4 years old. Model GDT 655 JUS.
How long has this been going on with your GE appliance? What have you tried so far?
It just tried to start it and it did not start. Now it is blinking and beeping. I have tried nothing because I don't know what to try other than turning the switch on the wall off and then back on.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
I just explained the trouble, so I am not sure what you are asking me. Posted by JustAnswer at customer's request. Hello. I would like to request the following expert services from you. Live phone call. Let me know if you need more information, or send me the service offers so we can proceed.
If the start button is blinking but won't start, try opening the door and closing it again. The dishwasher is not sensing the door is closed.
I have done that several times and it is still doing it. There is a yellow/orange blinking light on the front also. Customer attachment April 13, 2023 46 and 31 seconds p.m.
Turn off the power to the dishwasher at the circuit breaker, wait a few minutes, then restore power and start over.
It is off. Now. How long should I wait? I just turned it back on and it is still doing the same thing. Customer attachment April 13, 2023 51 and 23 seconds p.m. Customer attachment April 13, 2023 51 and 41 seconds p.m. The start button is blinking at the same time as the light on the front is blinking. I meant blinking.
And holding the cancel for 3 seconds does nothing?
It stops the blinking but it does not get the dishwasher running. All it does is stop the blinking. I need the thing running.
Understand. There is an electronic board that blinks error codes on your dishwasher. Need to count the number of flashes on a little LED on this board. To access the board you must first remove the bottom kickplate. Then you'll see a wire connector that comes from the door and plugs into this board. To see the board and its LED you must remove 3 1/4 inch hex head screws to drop the board down. It's mounted behind the front frame. With the board down you can see the board and the blinking LED. Count how many times it blinks before it pauses and then repeats the blinking. Let me know the number of blinks.
Okay. It is going to be a few minutes before I can do that. I am walking the dog right now.
Okay, if you have trouble, send me a picture after you remove the kickplate of the bottom of dishwasher that I'm referring to.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Get back with your results when you can.
I sure will.
I have an appointment soon, can't stick around much longer.
Okay, so you go ahead. I'll have to call back later or have to get in touch with someone later. I have to get on a conference call to work and I can't get off of it. You know, the whole virus is just affecting everybody right now, but thank you so much for all the help you've given me so far.
I'll try to get back later today. Checking to see if you were able to access the board. On your model, the board is behind a metal box over on the right side under the dishwasher. Go to www.searspartsdirect.com and put in part number WD21 by 22949 to see it.
It stopped blinking and I am now trying to see if it will start.
Okay. Work this time.
It is, but wonder what made it do that. Very weird. Not the first time it hasn't started, but the first time blinking mighta.
I'm taking a guess here, but I think it's not sensing the door is shut. Sometimes this happens from the way it is installed, especially if it is too tight against the countertop. The dishwasher sides are plastic, and if the feet are adjusted too high, it can cause the dishwasher to bow and the door striker doesn't hit the switch behind it well, or it is really crooked in the space, or the switch itself is intermittently working, if none of the above.
Okay, so what do I need to do?
Just make sure the feet are not adjusted so that it is touching the countertop above it, and also that all the feet are touching the floor, not have one that is just doing nothing. You get to these from taking the kick panel off. The two back ones are a little hard to get to. Try to get the top at least 3/8 of an inch from the bottom of the countertop, and even on left and right.
It is a screwed eye to the countertop, but I will check the feet at the bottom. Just weird that it started doing this just now.
It needs to be screwed to the countertop, but is there a little space up between DW and bottom of countertop?
Let me check. There seems to be space. And it looks like there is some space on the sides.
At this point you'll have to wait until it does it again and then check the LED flashes on the board. When you use the dishwasher and change cycles, I believe if you wait a while before hitting start and closing the door, it will do the same thing. The start will flash just like now. When you hit the start, did it stop flashing, and then with door closed it wouldn't start, or it just flashing the start?
I don't change the cycles at all. It would not start at first, and then I opened the door and canceled the cycle. Then I tried to start it again. It started flashing the orange light and beeping, and the start button started flashing.
The touchpad at the top, UI, user interface, communicates with the main board underneath. Could be the user interface or the main board, and since it is now working, no way to tell. You'll have to wait till it happens again and look at LED on the main board underneath. There are 7 or 8 different codes it can flash.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. I sure will. Thanks, KU again.
Get back if it happens again.
How do I rate you?
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.